Welcome back to the Hawaiian Pro, part of the Vans Triple Crown of Surfing. We're into heat number 10 here with MFeb, Michael February, Aritz Aranburu, Noemar McGonagle, and Maxime Huscenot. And talk about an international field, heat number 10. Right off the buzzer, let's take a look at what happened here with Maxime Huscenot.
So Maxime on the backhand, straight to the bottom, straight to the top. Nice little two-turn combination of maneuvers. So getting that quick start, which Maxime loves to do. And then Noemar, talk about a good backhand. A lot of his surfing has been done at his home break, which is a very long left, so his backhand is as solid as they come. Big event for Michael February.
Maxime, he's not going to slow down. He's up and riding again. Oh, I just couldn't pull that down. That's been...
Saw this beautiful little EPS with red rails. And the name on the bottom said Sage Erickson. And so he decided this looks like the board for me, and ended up making a few heats at that Vans US Open, but kind of design a board for each individual. But it is definitely not gender specific.
Noemar. Nice rhythm there. You know, he's a powerful surfer. You can see that as he put together that wave and completes it. Michael February, long, lanky, flexible comes into mind.
When you look at this wave here of Michael February from the beginning, you know, he utilizes that long, lanky body. Straight up vertical hit there, tags it twice, so nice work there, two-turn combo for him. But, you know, each and everybody, you got to move your body into certain areas that keeps the momentum. Very similar to what we see from Noemar, but see how he does this? He does this unique thing where he actually, like, both arms go back, and he'll kind of almost fly down the section, you know, and he knows how to project off the lip on that backhand, because a lot of his
number 2, and then get into the first round of round number 3, the round of 64, Noemar McGonagle live action. Previous wave for Noemar, a 7-point rise, so that put him in the lead, and he wants to back up that 7. First look here at Aritz Aranburu. I'm enjoying the backside surfing there of Aritz Aranburu. On the forehand, Michael February. They call him freestyle, they call him MFeb, whatever you call him, just call him in the heat, because he's looking money right now. And another surfer up and riding, Maxime Huscenot in the green jersey. So all 4 surfers in a row, just a flurry of wave action.
Well, they're not going to let every opportunity, or any opportunity, go by the wayside.
Right now we're going to be doing catch-up. We'll catch up with some replays. First, we're going to look at Maxime Huscenot.
So Maxime, he liked the way this wave felt. We caught it about midway through. Again, showing some variety on that backhand. Carries that speed to this final section where he tags it and puts in a bunch of maneuvers there. So he liked the way that felt. You see a little power fist afterwards. Look at him, just milking it.
Michael
and
February.
Going right is February. Little zippy maneuver there, 2 in a row, getting the tail above the lip. So a little two-turn combo once again for him. You know, got that 5.43 on the backhand. See what he does on the forehand. And then Aritz's first wave. And this wave didn't get that vertical face till this inside section. This is where he starts to get his maneuvers done. So an all right start for Aritz.
Live action with Noemar McGonagle, the surfer out of Costa Rica. Here's a replay of Noemar.
So with this higher tide, a lot of these waves staying up on the reef, which is giving a lot of opportunity. They're staying open. You see those bigger set waves, generally they'll close out pretty quickly, but right now, those kind of mid-sized waves have been the call. I don't think he's quite there.
6'3"?
Okay. I don't think he's like 6'0".
Nope, stop. Peter, stop. Here we go. Maxime Huscenot taking over on that left-hander. What did he need? He needs a 3.53, so not a big requirement for Maxime Huscenot, but...
Well, he's got a score coming in. It's going to actually take him there.
Yeah.
Pretty darn quickly as soon as Judge 4 gets done with his nap.
6.27 puts Maxime Huscenot
joking
into the lead. This is another way we're yet to get the score for on this one.
Boom. Look at that. Like, the execution there. That was the only part of that wave that he could have gotten that vertical. Look at the speed he carries through his maneuvers. I think that's going to be another good number for him. Look at this, though. Look, I mean, this section just got vertical for this one little moment, and he just zaps it. And that board with that EPS construction, a little bit more lively under his feet.
I like it. EPS Swallowtail looking fiery. Fired up Aritz Aranburu here with a more urgent pace than we saw earlier in this heat as he attacks this left.
Well, he would have been hearing scores getting plopped left and right, so he knew he needed to get. Take a look at the replay here, the beginning of this outside section. Most of these surfers in this heat are choosing the lefts, which I think is a good choice with that higher tide. I think as we move through the afternoon, the tide moves out, you'll see a couple rights, but that mistake there is going to cost him a little bit on this score.
Noemar powering through that first section, but the wave offers no more. 11th on the New Era Qualifying Series rankings, down in 4th place. MFeb right here in the red jersey is going to have to get busy because he wants to get through this heat. That's not going to do it.
Man, felt like that was an opportunity there. Get the job done.
Here's our heat leader, Maxime. Max has been just looking so speedy on his equipment. That time just was freed up to get a little experimental, a little more progressive. No harm, no foul. He's going to continue with the lead in this heat with 12 minutes and 30 seconds counting down.
He doesn't hold on to priority very long. He likes to ride a lot of waves. Let's take a look here first at Michael February and what went wrong. I mean, that was a big section. He knew he needed to go big. It almost felt like to me that he realized through that maneuver that, oh, maybe there's another section, and kind of tried to stop it short so he could get back down the line, and that was where the error happened. Smaller wave here for Noemar, probably not going to factor in. I mean, reflecting back on our heat totals throughout the day.
Maxime Huscenot, he's on his way to a big total if he keeps on doing stuff like that. Big backhand air rotator right behind him. Aritz Aranburu. Aritz, 5.78's the number that he's looking for. He's doing a good job getting through this little left-hander. And Aritz kicks out.
5 excellent scores. Let's take a look at this, though. Could this go excellent? Probably not, but nice work there, though, for the air reverse. So quick. And speed part of that criteria. See how quickly he puts that board into the wind and sticks us to his feet. And again, that flow out of the maneuver there didn't butt check or lay back. So that'll factor into the score, but the amplitude was a little bit low on that one, just in regards to going excellent.
Aranburu here. Remember, the number he needs from this wave beater is a 5.78. What do you think?
I don't think we're there yet. I mean, in regards to what we've seen, just enough.
Aritz Aranburu 5.93 puts him into 2nd place. So that was a big, big effort from Aritz.
So 3 judges had him there, 2 didn't. So a 3-2 split with the 5.93 average.
A 6.5. So Michael February's really backed himself into a corner. Here's a replay of Noemar.
So Noemar, again, looking for a score here. Tags it vertically for the finish move. So 2 turns on that outside section. All 5 judges had it over the allocated score needed.
So that was an easy one for the judges.
Unanimous. So 5.7, enough to move him in to that all-important top 2.
You can see the shaded highs and lows in those score lines that we throw out. Then we average those other 3 scores to get that 5.7. Okay. Let's just watch what Michael February has for us. Needs a big score. Nice projection down the line. Pokes the nose, pearl dives on that final maneuver. That's not going to be it. Waited with priority. Now he's down to 4 minutes, and he's still going to need a 7.27. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and this is, you know, knowing how big this moment is, it is tough sometimes to keep it together. But at this point, you know, with this fall, that was a beautiful snap there, just sending water out. And I hope one of the commissioners is listening, because I'm going to talk about something after this.
Heat leader in Maxime Huscenot.
Or does he come in on the qualifying series and take that spot, or does it drop below it? Like, all of these questions kind of come up for me.
Interesting conversation coming from the Condor right now. Just really intriguing. That actually, I'm not making fun of you. That is very, very interesting.
Right?
This heat is unfolding all Max Huscenot's way. He's going to move on into round number 3 with the clock ticking down. Aritz Aranburu, 6.71 is his requirement. Michael February, this might be a painful loss. This wave, just a little insider, and I don't know if it's going to have anything to really help Michael February.
Well, what does he finish with? A 4th place in here? I think it's
4th place here. He gets 500 points. That's not going to help anyone.
That's not going to change. Yeah, it's not going to change anything for him. Unfortunately, he's going to stay with the same number that he has. But he does have another chance at the Vans World Cup because he is that close that one result could do it.
Maxime Huscenot excited. Michael Rodriguez, Goni Zubazarreta, Cam Richards, and Kaimana Hakia coming back in the next heat when we rejoin the Hawaiian Pro.